Friday. Hey everybody, I know it's been a while since I've come in and made a video. I'm gonna try to keep this quick. I think the last video I did concerning my PCS, we were at a standstill. Well, things started back moving. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Okay. January, we were supposed to leave to go to New Jersey 2 days before it was time for the movers to come. We get a email, well, my husband gets a phone call stating that they had dropped the orders because they wanted to put him in for a position in a different area. They wanted to put him in for a position in DC, but it was a competition between him and I think 2 or 3 other soldiers. So it was more like it was a competition. So whoever won the competition would get the slot. So in the process of waiting to see if he got that position, he was sent to El Paso, Texas, to do a training with the unit he was with at the time. I was completely in my feelings. And I told him, I said, well, while you're there, look around. Who knows? We might end up there if we don't get the position in DC. While he was in El Paso, he found out he did not get the position in DC. They wanted to send us to Kentucky. 24 hours later, it went from Kentucky to Indiana. And he turned down Indiana, so they offered him El Paso, Texas, which was hilarious. So we are now sitting in El Paso, Texas. So I never left Texas. Feel like I traveled around the world looking for housing in all the different areas they were going to send us to, but we actually never left Texas, which isn't a bad thing. I changed time zones, so I went from Central Standard Time to Mountain, which means time went back an hour for me. This area is beautiful. I heard nightmare stories about the area, but I want to say that those people who, everybody's perception of a place is different. And a lot of the people who told me that I would not like it here and it's desert and there's nothing here, those people were stationed here or lived here like years ago. It's very beautiful here. I love mountains. I love just the area. There's a lot of shopping. There's a lot to do on posts, and I just really like it. So I am in El Paso, Texas now, so my PCS is complete for now. I gained a lot of house space, lost a bedroom. The house that I was in before, which I did not do the house tour for because I just had so much going on. Since the last time that I got on concerning the PCS, I had a fall in Walmart, screwed up my knee really bad, was going through ups and downs with a lot of other things, so I never did that empty house tour. And now this house is somewhat complete. The movers broke a lot of our stuff moving here, so great. I'm currently replacing it, and it's a good thing that there's a lot of shopping around here so I can replace the stuff that was broken. But I really like this area. I really like my house. I'm in a 2-story home again. The last house I was in was 5 bedrooms, 2 bath, garage, nice size yard. The issue I had with my house at Fort Hood was the area I stayed in was pretty much wooded. It was a housing area dropped in the middle of the woods. so I could look at my backyard and see the tree line with woods. So we had issues with snakes. I think the whole time I stayed in that house, I had about 3 or 4 snake sightings, and my husband had to wrangle a couple of snakes. So this house that I'm currently in is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, upstairs, downstairs. There's closets all over the place. There's a garage here also. So I just really like it. I really like the area. If I get around to making some videos, I do apologize, but I'm gonna be honest. There are times when I want to pick up my camera. Well, I want to pick up my phone and make videos, and it'll slip my mind, or my little road runner will run off in a direction and I have to stop and grab her, and I forget all about turning on the camera. My camera that I was vlogging with was destroyed 2 moves ago, and the laptop that I was using to do videos at home broke right after I got pregnant with Miss Sepu. It was sitting on my lap, and I think I was editing a video or something like that, and I got really nauseated and jumped up to run to the bathroom, and my laptop fell completely on its side, and the charge port went through the laptop. So I have a new laptop. I have another new laptop, and I may try to get back to vlogging. Of course, I make no promises, but I don't talk to a lot of people. So when I come on here and I talk to you guys and I say I'm gonna make it short and it ends up really long, it's because I talk to y'all. And although I don't get a lot of answers back, it just feels good to just get out whatever is in. So I just wanted to come in to give you guys an update and tell y'all, yes, I finally did finish that PCS that took me forever. From the time that they called us to stop our orders to Jersey, which was the beginning of January, we sat in a pretty much packed house, and I didn't leave Fort Hood until May 12th. So I was there from January to May in a pretty much packed house. I left May 12th, and I arrived in El Paso May 12th. So it took us about 9.5, 10 hours to get here, because we pulled my husband's car on the back of my truck. So it was a nice drive, and really enjoyed it. So PCS complete. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.